One of the reasons why I'm so passionate about doing the inner work for myself and supporting others in doing it as well is because doing the inner work allows you to catch yourself when you're going into the old patterns that don't serve you and gives you the opportunity to shift that. And the more you do this, it's a practice just like anything in life. The more you do this, the quicker you're able to catch yourself, and then the easier it becomes to shift in the moment. Also, deeper self awareness supports with our connection to others. When we are able to connect to parts within us that we may have felt ashamed of or that have expressed a lot of fear, we start to create self-compassion when we continue to build relationships with these parts and understand what's going on in here. That's something that I learned when I was going through my hypnotherapy program, was that it didn't matter what the situation in childhood was, but what mattered was what was happening on the inside. And through the inside is how we shift our outside, because our perception supports us. Our mind is constantly looking for signals from us of what to focus on. That's why if you play a game when you're road tripping, I mean, you don't have to road trip to do this, but if you tell yourself that you want a certain type of car, or you're gonna look for, like, they play that game where you just like look for a certain color car that's like unusual, and then all of a sudden you see multiple of those. And it's not that there's more of those types of cars out there. What's actually happening is you gave that guidance to your mind to focus on, and then your reticular activating system, which is a bundle of nerves at the bottom of your brainstem, receive that information and start to filter your reality and the way you look at the world to match that. So that's why when you're open to pursuing your dreams and you're open to seeing things in a new way, you start to be able to change your reality, because you are telling yourself that I'm open to seeing this in a new way. And a lot of the inner work that I've done and what I support clients in is actually doing that, is shifting the perspective. It's breaking the limitations and the beliefs and the patterns and the disempowerment that has not been serving, discovering what the root is, and then creating a new way forward. Because in order to actually create change, to actually create transformation, we must release the old, but then we make space, and then we must be clear on what it is we're going to do moving forward. And this also takes action too. It's the energy plus the action. This is something that in manifestation people get a little bit confused, feeling like it's all just energy, that all they have to do is just the energy work. And your belief is such a key player. And if you're not believing yet what you're wanting to create, what you're wanting to call into your life, then one way that you can support yourself in believing it is by taking action, and by also meeting the universe, spirit, God, source, and playing your part, because you do play a part in it as well. That's why we are co-creators. We do have the support of this higher power, and we also play a role, and it's important to do that. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.